O kia ora e hoa. Hello, my friend. Haere mai, come and join me. Can you guess where we are today for Suzy's Book Corner? In the middle of a playground. Isn't it cool? Well, we can be here at the moment because there's nobody else here, so we can sit and read a story. But the moment somebody wants to come and use the slide, we're going to have to move. So let's be quick. Are you nice and comfy? Ready for a story? Well, this is a lovely one. It's called Finding Joy. It's written by Monique Hemmingson, and the illustrations are by Becky, Kemps. It's all about finding joy. Joy in the everyday things, like going to a playground. Let's begin. Mama, I want something to do, said little Lulu. Let's get out a pen and paper and draw a treasure map, said Mum. This isn't any ordinary treasure map though. This one is just for you. Let's fill it in with all the things you love to do. We can go on an adventure to do each thing, then store it in your memory bank. What do you think? What about you? What do you think? Is that a good idea? I think so too. Look, they're drawing a treasure map here. Just then, a honeybee flew into the house, landing on the floor. She looks tired, said Lulu. Maybe she's sleepy from flying up high in the sky all day long. Can we give her a drink and something to eat to help her go on? That's a great idea. She has an important job to do, doesn't she? Let's get her some sugar water to fill up her tummy. I'm sure she'll think that's pretty yummy. While out in the garden, a ladybug fluttered its wings and caught Lulu's eye. She quietly followed it from leaf to leaf, marvelling at its teeny tiny feet. Can you see the ladybug? They do have teeny tiny feet, don't they? Mama walked past with a big cane basket. She's beautiful, isn't she? Let's leave her in peace and go pick some mandarins from the tree for you to eat. Mama lifted Lulu high into the branches. The dark green leaves brushed and tickled her cheeks. Yum! Do you like eating mandarins? Oh, I do. They're delicious. And look what Mum's carrying. She's got a basket and a baby. Lulu must be a big sister. Once the basket was full, they peeled their snacks and listened to the tui birds singing in the trees. Are they talking to each other? Lulu asked. Yes, said Mama, just like you and me. Beautiful tui. Right, time for a walk to the beach. Let's bring Remmy too. I wonder who Remmy is. At the beach they hunted for sticks, dried coral and seashells. While Remmy chewed his stick, Mama and Lulu wrote love notes in the sand. Do you know who Remmy is? Have a look at the picture. It's a dog. And Mama and Lulu wrote notes in the sand. How wonderful is that? Have you done that before? You can use your finger, but you can use a stick, like the one that Remmy likes to chew. Look at my sand tower, Lulu beamed, before stomping it back into the sea. That is cool, isn't it? Mama pulled out a picnic lunch. They sat snuggled up facing the winter sun, letting it warm their skin as the seagulls and waves chorused around them, keeping them company. Let's take our treasures home and make some jewellery, said Lulu. What a good idea. At home, they found Lulu's wooden beads and carefully threaded them, along with their shells, onto a piece of string. "I made one for Willow," Lulu said, "so she can have one just like me." Can you see? Just here? The beads and the shells being threaded together. Now, time to make some afternoon tea. "Shall we cook pancakes with blueberries?" Mama asked. Lulu pulled up her stool to the kitchen bench and helped measure out the ingredients. In everything went. Yum! What a wonderful thing to do together. Do you like baking too? While Mama cooked the batter, Lulu found her teddies and arranged them in a circle with pretend cups of tea. Mama put a clothesline up and draped a sheet on top. They piled up the ground with pillows, and twinkling fairy lights hung from the top. They climbed into their hut ready for the teddy bear's tea party, and Remmy came in too. Lulu leaned right back into a cuddle with him and whispered, "I love you." They're having a lovely cuddle. And look at all the teddies, ready for afternoon tea. They took the rest of the pancakes across the road to Willow's house to share, and played in her mud kitchen without a single care, till Willow's mama poured the garden bath to warm their muddy toes. They both stripped down to nudie bums, and right on in they dove. Have you ever played in a mud kitchen? It's a pretend kitchen outside, and you mix mud and water and sand and flowers. It's so cool. Here they are in the bath now. They squealed and splashed and sloshed as the steam rose to the sky and met the sun, who was settling down for the night. The girls looked up and gasped at the beautiful bright light. They counted the different colours they could see high up in the sky. "Time to meet Dad now, girls. Out you hop. We're going for a picnic dinner down at the harbour. It's your favourite spot." After snuggles with their dads and fish and chips for tea, the girls went to splash their feet in the water and watch the tugboats guide the big ships out to sea. Those are big ships, aren't they? Wow! Can you see the girls with their dads? And here are the fish and chips. On the drive home, a sleepy Lulu pointed out the moon. She watched as it peeked out of the clouds and thought it looked like a big yellow balloon. "Time for bed, honey," said Mama. Then Lulu saw her treasure map they'd started that morning. "Ah, we forgot to finish our treasure map, Mama," Lulu said sadly. But as she snuggled down in bed, a smile crept across her face, and she fell fast asleep. I wonder if she dreamt about all the things on her treasure map. The bee and the ladybug, the tree full of mandarins, Remmy the dog, pancakes, all the wonderful things she did and saw during the day. And that's the end of the story. What a lovely story, and what a great idea. Would you like to try making a treasure map for all the wonderful things you do in your day? Well, in the back of the book, there's a treasure map for you to fill in yourself, or to show you how to make one of your own. And also in the back of the book, there are some wonderful ideas for things that your folks can do with you to celebrate all the wonderful things in your day, like going and playing in the playground, having a story, and catching up with friends. If you'd like to find out more about this beautiful book, you can visit wilder-wellness.com. And maybe you can find a cool place like a playground to read a story. If the playground's busy, maybe go underneath a tree. Or just enjoy a story wherever you are. Like back here with me. I'll find us another cool story for next week, okay? Ka kite, my friend. I'll see you soon.